Hey YouTube, it's Langsta here. I'm going to be doing something completely different because it was New Year's. Happy New Year everyone, by the way. Happy 2017. Hopefully you enjoyed the New Year's Eve with your family and friends. What I'm going to do this week is I'm going to do a question answer. Random questions because nobody's asked me anything yet. So you get to know a bit more about me. Because so far it's just been me eating food. And then afterwards I'm going to be making a special meal which was requested on one of my first videos, and also something which I have wanted to try myself because I'm a big fan. It is cup noodle. So this thing I managed to find online. I bought 5 of them. It was quite hard to find actually. One for each of the different variations of cup noodle you see in the game. So the first one I'm going to be having today is going to be the plain one, and this is going to be a 5-part special. So the next 3 are going to be the special ones which Gladiolus makes you try out, and then the last one's going to be the perfect combination. And then the last one is going to be the perfect combination of meat, egg and shrimp. Or was it seafood? Either way, the last one's going to be the perfect combination, so you'll see that in week 5. Let's just start, shall we? So I found this website online called Get to Know You, and I'm going to be answering some of the questions on there. What is your favourite Disney movie? Up. That was the first movie which made me cry in the first 5 or 10 minutes. That first scene with the life of the old man and his wife, oh my lord, so touching. In what ways are you a nerd? Oh, in what ways? Everything. I enjoy anime, manga, that's One Piece by the way, Sanji is awesome cool. I like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, gaming. I'm a massive Naruto fan, probably Naruto fan number 1. It is the first ever anime I ever watched. Introduced me to the world of anime actually. What food did you used to like but now you hate? Oh, not a food, but tequila. I used to like tequila and then one day, When was the last time you felt like you had enough sleep? This is rather worrying. What is one thing that you miss about being a child? The lack of responsibility. So much responsibility now that I'm an adult. Oh. What was your favourite TV show as you were growing up? It was Naruto. Naruto was my first ever anime, and it was, I think, introduced to me when I was in year 8 or year 7, so in England that is around 11 years old, and I've been with it since then, all the way till now. And it's still going on somehow. What is your favourite condiment? Nando's sauce. Nando's is amazing. Why were you given your name? Well, my name is Junyu. I'm Chinese. It's a pretty interesting name actually. I didn't know what it meant until recently. I searched it up, and apparently it means the Grand Master of the Universe. So hey! So apparently my mom gave it to me because it was the name of a character she really liked in a TV drama. What would you do if you were invisible for a day? What do you love the sound of? Well, you know, there's some people who like the sound of rain. Then there's others who like the sound of birds chirping and crickets cricketing. Personally, I'm more of a fan of silence. I really like that nothingness which you hear. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Gravity. So I read this online, but if you know gravity, then you know everything. What is the best costume you have ever worn? So I used to work in the north of England, and up there there's this famous pub crawl, which was called the Otley Run. When I was doing that, I was dressed up as a Pikachu. I had a Pikachu one-piece suit on, and that was probably my best ever costume. Everybody knew who Pikachu was. When in your life has a bad experience turned out to be for the best? So I did not get into the university I wanted to go to, but because of that, I'm here now. I am who I am because of that, and I'm grateful. What is the most beautiful language? Japanese. It really flows off the tongue. It's a really smooth and emotive language. As you can probably tell from anime, the voice work is a lot higher quality than the voice work you find in Western cartoons and stuff. Where is your family bloodline from? So my family bloodline is from China. My granddad is, I think, part Mongolian, therefore I have Mongolian blood in me. But apparently most people in Asia have Genghis Khan running through their veins anyway. What is one thing you like about being an adult? Eating whatever, whenever. What is the first thing you think about when you wake up in the mornings? What day is it? What is the key to finding happiness? Whoa, this has gotten deep suddenly. The key to finding happiness is to do what you love doing best. Always to find time for those you love. When you're getting a photo taken, do you show your teeth or not? Yes and no. It depends on whether I have something or whether I think I have something in my teeth or not. What is the worst meal you have ever prepared? So, the first time I made a meal for my family, it was a cheesy baked fish fillet. Very similar to Kenny's recipe. Did not go very well, but my family, bless them, were very nice about it and ate it all. Right, so now that I've bored you to death, let's start cooking, shall we? Or preparing. It's really not something that needs to be cooked, but there is a 3-minute wait time. I swear the last minute is the longest wait. So I am extremely excited to try this. It's something I've been looking forward to for a long time, so itadakimasu. So just first looks, I mean, it looks beautiful. It's got the shrimp, this little cute little prawn thing. It's got the, I think it's sweet corn. I'm not too sure what exactly it is. And there's even pieces of meat in there. It's complete. Oh! So these parts are egg. That's what it is. So it is like a perfect combination of egg, prawn and meat. Awesome. Let's try it out then. In the game, it looks beautiful. And I must say in real life, it really does look beautiful as well. Ooh, that's hot. So it has this really nice flavour to it. I'm not sure what kind of broth it is. It's really nice. Let's try the egg. Wow. So I'm not sure if it's real egg or not, but the eggy taste really runs through there. That's really strange. So that meat is delicious. Oh, that meat is amazing. And then there's the little prawns as well. So I'm not sure actually how they keep everything so fresh, because seafood goes off quite quickly. But that's really, really nice. It must be freeze-dried or something like that. Either way, it is amazing. And the noodles, the texture is chewy, but not too chewy. It's like, you know, the perfect hardness. So this is really delicious. I mean, there are quite a few things which I think can be improved on. So the egg, it's a bit too sweet for my liking. So you can taste the white pepper coming through as well. It's not really strong, but it's enough so that you can taste it, which is really great. So in Japan, it is not rude to slurp. In most of Asia actually, it's not rude to slurp. Slurping means you're actually enjoying the meal. So I'm about halfway through this pot now, and it's actually rather filling. Delicious. So this was one of those things which Final Fantasy did a really nice promotion on, and it was actually quite strange to see a real life brand in a game. These little meat cubes, I don't know what it is about them, but they taste so familiar. It's got a really nice meaty flavour to it. So I'm actually sweating now, this is really heating me up. But I'm going to try out the soup now, the broth. It should be quite nice, but it might be a bit salty. It's not too salty. So it's actually got quite a plain flavour in the soup. I think the soup can be improved. It's mostly just salty. Can't really taste anything else in the soup. So in Asia, it's also not rude to pick up your bowl or your plate to eat. It's just something we do. So there's actually a lot of the meat and the egg left over in the soup. I can't even see anymore. This would have been great around the campfire. So as you can probably see in the background over there, it's really cloudy outside and it's raining today. Typical UK weather, but on the off chance that we do get a sunny day, please come visit, it's really nice. So in the game, Gladiolus asks you to choose between egg, shrimp, or meat. So I'm going to go through that order one by one. I'm going to do egg first, then shrimp, then meat, and then I'm going to go on to the ultimate combination, which was not seen in the game, but I'm going to try and make a perfect balanced ramen. Cup noodle. Ooh, so there's an addition of spring onion in there, which I actually didn't hit until now, and it's a really nice, fragrant, kind of fresh taste. No, I've only got a little bit left. So at the bottom, there's actually quite a bit of, what is it, white pepper. Quite spicy, that last little sip, but there we go, the cup noodle is finished. And it was delicious. Probably my favourite part about it would be the meat. The egg was my least favourite. The shrimp was okay, and I'm going to improve it for next week when I'm going to do the first of these specials, the egg version. Sorry that I haven't had much time to do a video these last 2 weeks because, you know, it's Christmas and New Year's. But I hope you all had a great holiday, and if you're going to school, then back to school soon, and if you're working, then just soldier on through. So I'm really enjoying making these, and I really love the feedback that I'm getting from you guys. I will be making the King Stew. That was the highest voted dish. I will be making that after this 5-time special because, hey, there's ramen. So if you're new to my videos, I will be making a Final Fantasy dish almost every single week. So please, if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. For those of you who have already subscribed, please like it anyway, and stay tuned for the next week. So it's going to be the egg cup noodle special. I hope you enjoyed it again. This is episode 4 of cooking Final Fantasy foods, yay! And I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I shall see you next week. Bye bye.